I call a member of Kira.
Thank you, Mr. Acting Speaker. I rise this evening to pay tribute to a truly iconic Australian surf lifesaver in Dean Mercer, who recently lost his life in a tragic car accident in Queensland. Mr. Acting Speaker, Dean was from the electorate of Kira, born and bred in Thirroul. He comes from a family of iconic surf lifesavers. His brother Darren, his niece Jordan, obviously his wife Reen, a champion Iron woman. The Mercers were iconic with our beautiful coastline. They were iconic with our beaches. And to see someone like Dean Mercer, who I had the pleasure of knowing, I had the pleasure of every now and again running with Dean and training with Dean. He was an incredible athlete, left all of the rest of us for dead. He was truly a champion, a man with a giant heart, a person who had great talent, but more than that, he had great courage and great determination. And he will be incredibly missed, not just from the surf lifesaving community, but the entire Illawarra community. To his family, his children, his extended family, loved ones and friends, I say on behalf of our electorate how sorry we are for the loss of Dean Mercer. Dean, born and bred in Thirroul, but became a local, state and national icon simply because of his enormous talent on the sand and in the surf. His 1995 victory in the Australian Surf Lifesaving Championships against that brilliant athlete Trevor Hendy will go down as one of Australia's most incredible sporting moments. He pipped Trevor at the line with a beach sprint up from the surf. Dean would take on any surf, and those of us who live on coastal communities know that the Tasman Sea and the broader Pacific Ocean can generate some enormous waves, and Dean would always be the one to take them on. He would always be the one, Mr. Acting Speaker, to be out there and to be doing what he does best, and that is be a champion surf lifesaver. But for us in the Illawarra community, I speak, I think, on behalf of all members, he was also a great human being and a great role model. Dean would have time for everybody. He would, even though he was an incredibly elite athlete, he would be happy to help, coach and assist up-and-coming athletes. Dean was more than an athlete. He was no doubt a great father. He was a great friend, and he was a great clubby, as they say in the surf lifesaving movement. Our community mourns his loss. Our community will continue to honour Dean. We come from a great surf lifesaving tradition in the electorate of Kira. We have had some iconic men and women grace our beaches and do their magic and weave their magic in the surf, but no finer than Dean Mercer. And today I want to pay tribute to Dean, to his family, to all of those who at this moment are going through a very, very difficult time understanding this tragic loss of a man who we thought was simply immortal because of what he did in the sand and in the surf. To the Mercer family, I know this is a time of great sadness, but know that your son, your brother, your husband, your friend, your uncle will always be remembered by those in the Illawarra who had the pleasure of knowing him as truly an iconic surf lifesaver and a great individual. To the Thirroul Surf Lifesaving Club, a great club, an active club, such a strong club across the state and nationally. I say to all of you that this is a very difficult time, but we stand with you. We know you will continue to honour Dean and the Mercer family as you've done for so many, many years. And to the broader Illawarra community, we give the Mercers this commitment that we will continue to remember, honour and celebrate the wonderful life of Dean Mercer and Vale Dean Mercer.
Thank you.